taking quite long for me to load into cache. I've messaged ZOID, he hasn't replied. You got your Steam messages open in another on the your second screen, so like if we need a chat without voice. Hey, what's up, everyone? We're going straight into a game between DDC and ACN. Tonight we've got Lion, Tenchi, SKIIN, GONZO, and HECTICO on ACN, and PYRO no game, Shadow, RUBEN, and Necro on DDC.
Yeah, we got two guys going neck to neck over here. We got Ascension Gaming and Digital Destruction Gaming. It's not a ladder match. This is a nice just a tool match session. These guys to test their fragging power, see what they can do, and just see what the other team's about, and have a nice fun brawl out here on Cache. The first matches up is Cache and Mirage. We do not know what the third match is, or the third map, should I say. That will be determined by how the games go. So if each team win, let's say Ascension Gaming win both maps, then they can choose a third map. If DDC win 2 maps, then they choose a third map, and if they get 1 each, then it'll automatically go to Inferno.
Okay, so it is a BO3 tonight. Regardless of sort of how, like who wins it, you know, they're going to play 3 games altogether.
Yes, that's correct.
Cool. So it seems like Necro is saying that Ascension gets CT this map, and the next map they'll knife. So a little bit of confusion there, but Ascension going to the CT side for this map.
Looks like players are talking in-game for some reason, and on TeamSpeak, so it should get interesting. We can hear all the strats over here.
Yeah, you can turn that off if you want, with voice enabled here in the console, but I don't think it'll happen again. But yeah, going straight into the first round now, DDC on the terrorist side, and the bomb moving its way into A early, A main, but plays very spread out as we start this pistol round off.
Yeah, the T's just spreading themselves out nicely here. Just trying to check the angles, seeing where the other player's going to push, and looks like Shadow has just gone down towards the B site, and yeah, Gonzo just pushing there, and he's watching the angle.
Yeah, smart push by Gonzo there. You can see that they've only got him on the B side because he's pretty much cleared the angles. But the T's bring the bomb back that way. Gonzo getting another one on Pyro, and the bomb doesn't know where he's going. Gone back to A now, and it's a 3-on-5. We'll see what they can make on the A site, and Necro getting SKIIN in the mid.
Necro picking one up mid, and No Game picking up the second one onto A side, and the bomb's going down. T's got a nice bomb plant over here, and we got 3 CTs versus 3 T's with HECTICO down to 14 damage. We got CTs pushing up mid here.
Potentially getting Necro, and unfortunately getting HECTICO as well. Now it's a 2-on-2. Now 1-on-1, Gonzo getting 3 kills this round. Can he get a 4th onto RUBEN? He's putting the defuse on, trying to bait him out, but RUBEN seems to have the drop on him for now.
Yeah, RUBEN played that very nicely, just bait him out with some shots there, just stopping him defusing, making him get scared there, and getting the kill there in the round red box. That was a good round, a good recovery there by the T side, and I think they were a little bit worried in the beginning there with those 2 frags going down.
Yeah, definitely a 3-on-5 in the beginning, but bringing it back Necro, killing that man in mid, and then sort of drawing the attention from A side, allowing No Game to get that other kill, and cracking open that A site. So we've got the T's, No Game going straight onto the AK, and a few SMGs from the rest of the terrorist side, and the CT's all forcing up with full head armor and some upgraded pistols.
CT's pushing behind there, and T's are unaware with 3 in mid and 2 going towards B. Looks like the bomb is flirting with B, and it looks like it's going to be pushed through fence there. RUBEN getting a nice headshot onto there. RUBEN taken down, getting the kill there, and we've got guys sitting at CT. Bombs going down, and it looks like T's taken over the site.
Yep, we've got all the openings there from the terrorist side, but it's a 1-on-2 now in favor of the terrorists. We've got Lion sitting up in the heaven area. He doesn't have much health, but he does have a 5-7. We'll see what he makes of it, and RUBEN gets the kill on him, putting the T's up to 2-0.
Yeah, RUBEN doing some nice work there, obviously, with the entry into sight, and then just finishing it off there. Kobe making sure Lion has absolutely no chance of getting around there. And yeah, another great round, standard round. If you win the first round, you're most likely going to win the second, especially with the AKs being brought up. And now should be another save by the CTs, and this should be going T side as well.
Yeah, fast push from the T's onto the B side, all 5 of them, all with AKs as well. So quite a ballsy push there, and the only man with SMG going down. So we have 4 terrorists alive, all with AKs and some utility. The CTs only with USPs and no armor, so the terrorists will be making short work of the remaining 2 players. Lion just seeing if he can catch someone in the background, but RUBEN taking him out and No Game taking out HECTICO. It's another easy round for the terrorists. And that's really good. They managed to save all the 4 of the AKs that they brought up, allowing RUBEN to throw that AWP over to Shadow. A full buy round out from both teams. Counter-terrorists lacking a little bit on the utility side, and Lion having to forego that armor to force out that AWP, so he'll be glass cannon on the A side.
Yeah, definitely. This is a bit of the RUBEN show here, it seems, in the first 3 rounds. So exciting to watch this player and see what he can do coming up. And this round especially. This round, if they get this round, they're putting CTs back onto a save. And yeah, not a good situation for them. But let's see if they can pull this out. And there we go to kill down there onto No Game.
Oh, RUBEN getting that molly kill in the checkers area. Well played by him, but he's taken down by SKIIN. And it's a 3-on-4 now. Lion, with that AWP all the way to B now, he rotated from the A site, and the bomb is in the B connector. Shadow floating around the A main site with that AWP.
Yeah, Necro has managed to pick up the bomb, so that's good for the T's. They have the bomb, they have utility, but it's 4 versus 3, and they need to get a pick here to figure out what side they can push. Obviously, we've got 2 T sides up in A main, just seeing if anyone pushes, and then Necro just watching the backstab. And CTs are just holding. They don't need to push. They got the manpower. They got the man advantage. you know, just chill, just wait, just see what happens, and take it from there.
Yeah, and HECTICO's going to be hearing this Marley on the side. He's actually getting caught by it. He comes out and gets PYRO. Well played by him, making the best of a bad situation. And Shadow taking him down. It's a 3-on-2 now. Tenchi's going to push onto the side and hopefully get the bomb planted before he gets the bomb down. But that bomb is going towards the cat plant. And Necro pulls off because he knows that smoke's going to go down soon and manages to get Tenchi. Now it's a 2-on-2. With Lion with that AWP and no armor. It's a bit scary versus Necro, but Necro only has 4 health and an AK.
Yeah, Necro's only 4 health, but SKIIN's also only on 19, so these players are each 1 hit away from death. So it's who's going to get it first, and Necro, he saw him over there. Is he going to go for it again? He's going to go for the shot again. Oh, he gets taken down. And that's Necro done. Shadow up here versus 2, but again, as I said, one guy's really low. He's playing the game though. He get a boost up there. He's pushing Shadow into a corner. SKIIN's, can he do it? Oh, and he does.
Oh, he does do it. And he actually lost his teammate there. His teammate dropping out of the game, Lion, and that's really well played by him, managing to get both of those kills with his teammate timing out. So I'm guessing that round is still going to count. We have a pause coming in. It seems like in the chat, Lion's power just was tripped. Talk about inopportune timing in a 2v2 clutch. But SKIIN did manage to work that out for his team, and now it's a 1v3 while we head into the I'm sorry, it's a 1-2-3 with the CTs on 1 round and DDC that has the terrorists on 3 rounds.
Yeah, let's hope Lion can reconnect you. I mean, power outages in South Africa is definitely something that we deal with regularly, so no one's really phased by that. The only problem is was it a trip or was it a Eskom playing tricks with us again? Hopefully he comes back in and we can carry on with the game, otherwise we're going to have to postpone, I guess. It's definitely not going to be a 4 versus 5, and yeah, I think SKIIN pulled it together there. He had, what, 14 HP or 19 HP, somewhere around there, and he ended up taking down 2 guys. That should not have happened, but that was good gameplay by him, getting those sneaky angles and those nice taps in.
Yeah, well played by him. A lot of players would have given up and gone for the save when they see their teammate timed out, but really showing off his individual skill there, managing to get the man on fork and the man back sight under pressure, and just managing to get that diffuse with 7 or so seconds left.
Yeah,
well
definitely. Just looking at economy right now, obviously T's are in a good position with their buys. We've got 3 AKs and an AWP. RUBEN, I think, is just sticking to the Glock and utilities, so that's pretty exciting from him, waiting either for one of his teammates to go down so he can pick up the gun, or hoping to pick up a gun off a CT body. But CTs here, we're a little bit worried about. Only 1 M4 with a silencer. We've got a FAMAS and a P250 and a USP. And it doesn't look like there's much money to throw around guns, so this is a bit of a dangerous situation here for the CT while they're waiting for their player to reload back in.
Yeah, SKIIN did manage to save that AWP, so I think it's somewhere around the CT spawn floor, so they're not completely down and out this round. They can force some guns behind that AWP and maybe salvage a 2nd round here, but yeah, terrorists definitely have the advantage at the moment going into this next round here.
Yeah, I mean, we obviously want to, you know, being on CT on cash, you want to get some more rounds, but SKIIN was showing us that they can definitely do it with not much HP, so maybe a force up on that AWP would help them out, and yeah, we'll just give them enough utility to pull back around, get some economy, and start building that bank flow and just holding these T's back with as much utility as they can.
Yeah, they did show us last round that they can make it work with minimal utility and gear. So they might get this next round, as you said, cash. They're wanting to get at least 8 or 9 rounds on the CT side. It hasn't started off too well for them, but they did lose the pistol, so it is expected to lose a few rounds after that, as the terrorists have so much more money than you do if you lose that first pistol round.
Definitely. And so yeah, just while we're waiting here, guys, we are currently watching DDC, Digital Distraction Gaming. This is their Voxity side, playing a friendly match versus Ascension Esports, and we're on cash. Next map hopefully will be Mirage, and then after that most likely Inferno or if they win 2 maps in a row, then either side gets to choose what map will be the third one. So hopefully a lot of CSGO in our future here, but it all depends on the SCOM gods right now. And I think on that note, we're just going to just take a little pause break and hopefully be back soon. We're just going to grab some information from the players and see what's happening on. So I'm just going to change screens. We're going to go to a little pause over here. Please bear with us. We'll hopefully be back as soon as possible. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we'll be right back. Yo, and we are back here. DDC versus Ascension. So yeah, one of the players, Lion, has hit power outage. Classic South Africa, just bringing us down as usual. But yeah, their coach is actually going to step in and show us what fragging power he has. So it should be interesting. Just waiting for the coach to jump back in, and we'll jump straight back into the game.
Yeah, so the coach PYRO boy is here in the server already, just waiting for him to jump into the counter-terrorist side. So he's only in that coach position. He's only seen what the CTs have seen, so he doesn't have much of an advantage in terms of strats, but obviously a bit fresher than Lion after 4 rounds of getting walloped by the DDC side. Do you know what league these players are in DGL? Are they rivals generally, or is this just very much a friendly? They're quite different in skill levels.
It's a friendly, so I'm not really sure what league the Ascension team is on, but DDC are making their way up second division, so they're pretty right up there. They got some good hard hitters, good headshot magnets up on this team. I don't really know too much about Ascension myself, still trying to get on the ladder in the second division scene, but this should give us a good indication of where Ascension is going to the future, and yeah, I think they should be roughly on the same level. They wouldn't have set up a friendly if they weren't on that level, and just seeing how SKIIN clutched that last round, you know, I think this is going to be a good match.
No, definitely going to be a good match. PYRO boy getting into the CT side now, and it seems like they're going to be unpausing here. RUBEN's going to actually pick up an AK there on the ground, so the Ts are very well kitted for this round, and the AWP probably going to go onto SKIIN. That's chilling in the CT spawn at the moment. SKIIN picking up the AWP, and PYRO Boy keeping a P250 for now.
Yeah, it looks like RUBEN's been given the job of watching the backstab, and T's are making themselves nice and comfortable there in A main. Just we got Shadow here on the AWP, just looking to see if he can get a pick. It's smoked off, so he's not going to find much now, but he's just waiting for that smoke to fade away and see what he can pop up over here. Just checking that MBK corner and just checking it out.
Yeah, so the SKIIN going down with that AWP means the CT side are a little bit weaker now. Tenchi playing around that molly in mid, he was fully mollied there, couldn't go anywhere, getting 1 kill and then dying to RUBEN. And Hectic getting PYRO. Now it's a 3-on-3, PYRO Boy going down straight away to Necro as he pushes onto side, and Shadow also taking down Hectic. So now it's all on Gonzo to retake this A site, slowly pushing the highway area. He's going to peek now, not finding anyone just yet. Good discipline from...
Oh, we found someone there. Yeah, Gonzo just needs to save up over here. Just save up or get an exit frag and just try to bring down the economy. There's no point trying to retake this 1 versus 3, especially when you've got the side locked down like that.
Oh, and apparently Tenchi is saying in chat that the Lion is back, so they're going to be pausing after this one and quickly swapping the players out. And that'll give Ascension a little bit of time to think about what they're going to do this next round. It's now 1-4, DDC seemingly running away with this terrorist half so far. And we'll see what they do this next round.
Yeah, I think that's really nice for CTs. I'm glad that their play is back. So obviously the SKIIN gods have favored us. It's obviously nice to have a 1-round show there by the coach, but we want to see the top team, the A team. We want to see what these guys have been practicing. They need to practice. That's why they're doing this. So it's 5 versus 5 again, and we haven't got a coach handicap. Not that I'm saying there's a handicap, but we want to see the main lineup.
Yeah, counter-terrorists on a save again. Gonzo just with that AK that he managed to get the last round, and the rest of them on P250s, and generally no armor. Hectic the only man with a pistol with armor.
Here comes a push here. RUBEN stopping that push. And that's his job. That's what he's meant to be there. He's meant to stop those lurkers, and he got a nice shot on there. Nice, no backstab today.
Yeah, terrorists making short work of this CT side. Gonzo left again with the AK that he saved, pushing the B connector area, takes down RUBEN, and will he be able to get anyone else? It's not going to make too much of a difference. Oh, as I say that, the terrorist side don't have that much money to play with, so they can't really throw these guns away. Gonzo walking around the corner and taking Necro down as well. So good damage done by Gonzo, as he's the only man left, and getting those 2 kills. And now I think the terrorists will be a little bit more cautious about pushing this man. He has shown that he can take people down if they overextend. So we'll see what he does now, if he manages to save this AK again for the next counter-terrorist round.
Yeah, definitely Gonzo is showing that he's quite a professional saver, it seems. Surviving last round and surviving a game with that AK, getting a nice headshot there on Necro, which is good. They need to save as many guns as they can. At this point, where they are, economy is not going to be looking good. And yeah, they get more money at the end of each round now, but they need to get some rounds. They need to get some money. They need to get some kills, and they just need to show us some CT-sided holds here. Cash is known to be a CT-sided map, so I hope we got some game left in them here. They don't run away with this on the T side.
Yeah, unfortunately, just not enough money on the counter side to get an AWP. So they do have 2 FAMASs and 2 M4s and an AK on the counter side for now. Still playing 2-2-1 or 2-1-2 on the CT side, but we have again pushed all the way up in mid, and Gonzo taking down PYRO there on the B side, but Shadow getting that refrag. So now it's a 4-on-4. To say that a 4-on-3 Ruben killing SKIIN in mid. Now they have one player on each avenue on the map. Tenchi pushing a little bit through B, trying to see if he can find the bomb there. But the bomb is towards mid main, and the terrorists pushing mid. They're going to take the highway area.
Yeah, we got No Game No Life pushing up highway here. There's a bit of an A stack coming in. Oh, Voxity getting taken down here. Now it's 2-on-3. Let's take away. No Game No Life gets a nice kill there, and there's still one of Van here.
Oh, unlucky. Just missing the spray there. Hectic getting No Game, and now Necro pushed all the way to the A site as No Game must have called that it was clear, and then he goes down to the truck area, but they don't know yet. Hectic, I think, getting shot there by Necro, so now they know it is on the A site, and if Necro can get the bomb down here, he might have a chance to salvage this round.
Yeah, Necro got the info. He knew there was one van. He knew there was one on B. Just taking his time there to check site, and 2 vs 1 here. Can he do it? We have an AWP vs M4. There we go. Necro gets 1 vs 1. Necro almost gets a second, but Hectico with that jump boost again, just stopping Necro down here. And they're going in to their second win, their second round of cash.
Yeah, Hectico saving that AWP as well. That was good. I think Necro a little bit overzealous there, going for that second peak. You know, if you get that first player and then it's a 1-on-1, you can pretty much play time there as a terrorist side. You should peak generally if you're in a 2v1, because they can just pincer you, you know. And if you peak early, you can get one of those kills and really up your chances of winning that round. But obviously Necro getting a little bit excited, gets the first kill onto Tenchi, who missed that AWP shot, and then peeking wide and goes down to Hectico as he jumps over the red box. Yeah, I mean, he would have been able to hear him go over that red box and might have had a little bit more of a fighting chance in getting that round. We've gone into another pause. Lion, not the one to drop this time. SKIIN actually dropping this time. I wonder, is Power not doing so well in South Africa tonight? I haven't.
Well, we're both here, so yeah. We're from Durban and Cape Town. We seem to be right. Maybe it's a Joburg issue. But yeah. What you meant with Necro, I get it. You know, but I think if CTs keep jumping onto that red box, eventually these Ts are going to just start pre-firing it, because that's twice now that they've clashed on there, which is great for them. They needed that 100%. But I hope they don't keep doing it, and eventually T's are just going to start pre-firing that angle and hitting them off that box. CTs need to get as many rounds as they can. It was obviously a good attempt there by Necro. Couldn't just quite clutch it out, but it was close. He got the AWP down. He tagged down Hectico pretty much 50 HP, and could have been anyone's game. CT is lucky enough to scrape it.
Yeah. And now the terrorists, they're still fine on money so far, 4 AKs and an AWP, and they have all the utility they need. But I think if they lose this one again, they might be on a save round. The counter-terrorists also not doing too badly. We're probably going to see a FAMAS on Gonzo, as he can't quite afford armor and an M4. And Hectico should be fine after saving that AWP for someone in his team. He can also pick up an M4. SKIIN seems to be back in. He was having router problems, not power outages, as is being said in the chat. And there we are, Hectico and SKIIN calling the .go. So we're going straight back into this on the 8th round on cash. SKIIN keeping a deagle while the rest of his team buys up.
Yeah, Ascension Gaming having many technical problems, but fragging that last round wasn't, and we hope to see a bit more from them this round. This is, if they get this round, then T-Sides are going to be struggling economy-wise, so it'll be a good round for them to win. Both teams struggling a bit. Either one wins this one, is surely going to win the next one. And let's see what No Game can do out here mid. Oh, he falls back. He doesn't want anything to do with mid. He's worried. He's worried about that close-up push.
Yeah, Ruben putting the smoke down to Z and pushing up over the boost area, and he has cleared the left side of mid, but Lion getting a kill onto No Game. That might have even been through over the top of smoke in mid, but Ruben might be able to get him here. Quick push there onto Lion. Oh, and they line
Ruben
up
with the lineup. Nice.
Yeah, well played by him.
Yeah, that was a good play. He pushed up when No Game went down in mid there. No Game getting off through the smoke and then offed again on the edge of the smoke. Ruben doing some great work to push at the same time. And Ruben getting the 3K on this round. Getting some nice headshots and getting the bomb down.
Yeah, cracked open that A side. All the kills from Ruben here, as you said, a bit of the Ruben show. He's on 14 kills so far, putting a flash towards highway, which is indeed where both counter-terrorists are. Gonzo managing to shut down Ruben's reign of tyranny on this A side. Pyro getting Tenchi, and now it's a 1-on-2 with Gonzo again. All to do, and he goes down to Shadow.
That was a nice flick there by Shadow, just ending that round up there. And again, looks like we're having some in-game communication going on. Clearly their TeamSpeak has dropped. Pause, cue the pause.
Yeah, pause. Let them fix the TeamSpeak. We don't want to hear the strats. But CT, again, on a save now. As you said, whoever won that last round was definitely going to win the next. And the counter-terrorists really pushing up mid quite fast, and it looks like they might boost 3 over, but Ruben has their number, kills Gonzo over the top boost. And now it's a 4-on-5. Tenchi almost getting No Game there, putting him down to 31 HP. And now it's 2 CT players left. No Game getting another one and another one. So that was short work of the CT side by DDC Gaming there.
Yeah, full save by DDC, and No Game just letting them know, you come into my house, I'm going to sit you down, son. Good job there by No Game and Ruben, just keeping them at bay.
Yeah,
looks
now
like
another save.
Yeah, another save here by Ascension Gaming. Yeah, as we said, you win that last round, you have to go and save, but they've actually gone to a double save here. It's two rounds here to Ascension, 7 rounds to DDC, most likely going to be 8 rounds to DDC. And this is looking pretty comfortable for DDC going to CT round shortly.
Yeah, not so comfortable for the Ascension Gaming side. They really do need a few more rounds here to have that buffer if you lose the pistol round on terrorist side in the second half. But yeah, if they don't manage to get a few rounds here, it might be a very difficult game for them to win. A 4 stack on the A site, and this is where the bomb is going, so they might be able to make something out of this. Oh, and SKIIN getting a good headshot onto No Game No Life with a Beagle, but then going down to Ruben, and PYRO killing Lion as well. So we've got 2 players left on the counter on the A site, and they both go down. And now Gonzo, again, this man, professional saver. He's always the last alive, but he has made good work so far, but unfortunately doesn't see Necro there and goes down to him as well.
Yeah, we're being a bit meaner to Gonzo, but in all honesty, he's probably the, he's just lurking off coming from B side, I'm assuming, and yeah, when these T's start pushing us, it's very hard to get there when your teammates start dropping like flies. And you're the last one there from B side rotating. You've got to play it slow. You got to try get the exit frags or try catch someone off guard. So you can't go sprinting up and letting everyone know where you are. So this as mean as we being, he's playing the game.
Yeah, really well. He's got 10 kills, the most on his team so far. We can see he might be one of the most skilled players on his team, as he has to hold this B site solo as they put 3 towards A. SKIIN getting that kill in mid onto Ruben, going down to 10 HP, but managing to get that kill. And now it's just No Game No Life in mid. He's going to see if he can pick up SKIIN as he is low HP, but the smoke comes in from Tenchi. So
yeah, we got 2 up mid. Oh. We get Necro goes down there, No Game though, No Game picking up 2, getting HECTICO and Tenchi, and now looks like T's heading go to B, dropping down to Checkers over here, no one on the south, CT's on the south, there's one at Heaven, he's gonna get smoked off, he's gonna get mollied off, and CT getting smoked as well. Wow, T's are making quick work of these utilities just to keep CT's off sight. And yeah, 3 vs 3 now, SKIIN on 10 HP, and one's pushing through, Gonzo's pushing through. Gonzo gets the kill.
Gonzo getting the kill onto No Game, but PYRO trading quite quickly, and now it's SKIIN and Lion left. SKIIN just missing that quick scope onto Shadow, but he's got his angle now. Shadow might get him as he moves off the site. And he does, and now it's just Lion left, and Lion goes down to PYRO. unfortunately, the kills in mid pulled Gonzo off the B site, and as he is playing it solo, there was just no one left as the terrorists pushed on, and they managed to lock the counter-terrorists out of that site with the utilities, as you said, throwing them down straight away as they got in, and there was no way for the CTs to stop the plant there.
I was impressed by Gonzo's play there. He was in the smoke, and they knew he was there. They took some shots, but he managed to get the shot off anyway, and that was actually a really nice shot by him on Heaven there. So yeah, Gonzo definitely a guy to watch. HECTICO, yeah, getting 2 with the pistol. Their P250 is doing some damage. They got a bomb, they got an AWP, and they got a molly. This is looking like a great save round. Necro firing back with 2 headshots himself, but these 2 headshots and guys with no armor, so it makes life a bit difficult. HECTICO getting a nice third kill of the round there with the AWP. And
showing you what you can do with a $200 investment into that flash. A great pop flash into A-main gets 2 kills for him, and he might get Necro. Necro's on 2 HP, and he misses the no-scope. You kind of just want to say, pull out the pistol, HECTICO, but I don't think he knows that Necro is solo, and the bomb going towards B now as it is a 1-on-2 in favor of the terrorists. So
yeah, HECTICO definitely, yeah, he definitely doesn't know about the damage in these servers. It's not MM, so you can't get told. Oh, but he knows where one player is now. He's got the warp up, he's got a flanker, he's got a guy in front of him. This is going to get interesting.
Yeah, it's all on HECTICO. He's getting shots from Necro, and he can't see. He thought he was in the Z area, but he was actually towards the truck. Necro missing the first 2, but ultimately closing down the kill there.
I think Necro was very fortunate there. He got luckily HECTICO got a bit flashed out there, so he couldn't get the shot onto Necro, but he got him really well down. And that definitely could have gone HECTICO's way with the ace in this game, and that would have been something exciting, but the T's clutch it back. And we got 10 to the T's and 2 to the CT's. Anything right now the CT's can get would be super beneficial going into the next round. But if DDC can do it, then so can Ascension Gaming.
Yeah, and if there's any rounds for the CTs to get, it's this one, because they have full utility and full rifles, and HECTICO getting that kill onto RUBEN, and he's trying to put down some utility, but no game, pushing the side really fast now, getting Gonzo and HECTICO, and that's both of the A players down. And now it's a retake, 3v3.
Tenchi's pushing.
Wow.
Tenchi gets 2. That was he gets 2 and he gets taken down at 12 HP. That Tenchi definitely clutched that round for their team. Those 2 kills were vital to getting that match, or that round. If he didn't get that lineup, oh man, this could have been another team map. But this is great. This is great for CTs. They need this, and they need to get 2 more.
Yeah, if they can get 2 more, they have a fighting chance in this game. And they have a little bit of a buffer there if they lose the pistol side. But it seems like Necro has timed technical issues on both teams this evening. Necro timing there actually might have made a difference in that last round. He was facing a wall as Tenchi pushed onto side and got those 2 kills. But not to take away from the counter-terrorists. Good plays by Tenchi, and he did have 2 teammates to back him up if he did go down.
See, poor boy there with a bit of banter and chat, just asking, is Necro okay? He got shot out of the server. Necro's played some amazing shots this game. He's an amazing player, but that was some top level banter right there by Poro. And he did indeed get written off that map after that shot.
Yeah, so we'll see if Necro can come back. His power might have tripped, or his ping might be bad. Those are the 2 situations that we've encountered so far.
Or TeamSpeak's broken. That's an option as well.
Yeah,
Multiple
power out, ping down, whatever.
Yeah.
One of the 3.
So just for the new guys that just tuned in, obviously we're playing Ascension Gaming here versus DDC, Digital Destruction Gaming. This is just a friendly match, not a ladder match or anything like that, but it's still important. You know, it's still to see where the players are at, just to test stress, to see where they need to work on. So every match is very important for a team, and you know, you don't often get to play a full team versus full team with the live schedule nowadays. So yeah, we've got an interesting match at the moment. Definitely DDC with the upper hand at the moment with 10 rounds on T's side. but I wouldn't count Ascension out yet. As I said, if DDC can do it, Ascension can do it. They did just get a beautiful round there with some good headshots. So maybe they're just warming up. Maybe they just need a bit of warm-up time on this map, and we can see what they do on T side. We've still got 2 more rounds to go here, and I'm hoping they can scrape that together to give us a nice game at the swap at the half.
Yeah, if HECTICO and GONZO can keep showing up, they might do well in this game. This is sort of reminding me of when we played DDC, getting wrecked 10-3 in the beginning.
Yeah, I try to forget that match. Thanks for bringing it up and refreshing my memory. We were unprepared, to say the least, but no excuses. They definitely outfoxed us. But yeah, I didn't sleep for a week after that, and let's just say we had more than technical issues after that match.
Yeah, definitely more than technical issues. I uninstalled CSGO after that one. I just needed to re-download the 7 gigs, you know, and unfortunately in South Africa, 7 gigs takes you 7 days, at least with my internet connection, so
yeah,
hopefully don't get wrecked by DDC again, otherwise I'll have to uninstall again and then wait another 7 days.
I always assumed you uninstalled because of your aim, but you know, we can go with DDC's game. whatever you want to go with, whatever excuse these days, it's all good. It's all good.
Shall I leave?
No, it's alright. You have to stay now because it looks like everyone's back and match has been unpaused and warm-up banter is done.
Yeah, okay, so SKIIN calling the go there, and now it's 3 rounds to 10. And the counter-terrorists bring that one back, so they do manage to buy again this round, and the terrorists as well. Another full buy round from them, but if they do lose this one, although PYRO has 7k, so he might buy for his team if they lose this one as well, as a result of the T's getting so many rounds this half. But the counter-terrorists stacking three towards A with a 4th one in mid, and GONZO playing. Actually, not GONZO, Tenchi playing B alone, but GONZO moving back towards B side as the round progresses.
Yeah, no game was just peeking mid there. Saw one marshmallow box or sugar cube, and he took some headshots, missed them, but another one died, and they both survived to find another day. And we got RUBEN here pushing through the smoke, just pushing up mid, seeing where they can go.
Yeah, Lion has the angle here, although he's just fallen off it. Now they're going to push up. Really good timing there from No Game and RUBEN getting both of the players on the A side just as Lion fell off that angle. So RUBEN now pushing through mid, getting Tenchi and GONZO. Again, great plays from RUBEN, really good timing. And now it's just left SKIIN with an M4 on the A side, and he has 5 players barreling towards him. And his M4's out, but he doesn't manage to get a kill. He's got this P250 running around site, and then pulls out his M4 with 0 bullets in it as 5 players are running around the corner.
Not just a P250, a P250 and a dream, never forget. This is CSGO we're talking about here. There's always that dream of the P250 5k versus swarming a T-side on you. But yeah, that was actually a really nice strat. Smoke up mid, push 2 guys up, peek the same time a highway, and then get one pushing through to the rotate on van. That was actually really nice. I liked it. And this is a nice strat practice coming out here.
Yeah, RUBEN stand out that round, getting 2 kills and then a 3rd when pushing through the Z area, and PYRO opening up this round, getting 2 kills there towards the B side. We do have one more GONZO with the Deagle, and he also goes down to No Game, so now the B side is completely open. I'm not sure if the terrorists know that as yet.
RUBEN again, just letting him know that you can't jump up on him. He's going to have that angle. And apologies, I missed some frags there with the camera angle. There's just so much going on. But we got RUBEN shutting him down, letting him know you can't jump up on him. And that is the half. We have 3 rounds to the CT side and 12 rounds to T side. This is looking good for DDC on the first map. Obviously, there's been some technical issues on T side. Well, now the T side, there was CT side on Ascension gaming side. And this could have definitely played a factor in the mind game. Also another factor is how warm they are, so we could see more on the next map. But don't count them out. If they get the pistol and they get the follow-up 3 rounds, then it's looking at 6-12, and then it's definitely doable. It's definitely doable. We have a push here by the T-sides onto A site, and looks like there's a B stack. So this T's are just going to get themselves a free site here, being a bit cautious, but this is definitely a T site.
Yeah, good read there from the terrorists. I think they saw a few shots there on the B side and managing to realize there is a stack towards the B there. But Shadow killing Lion on the A side, and the T's just need to play time now. Potentially killing Ruben. Wow.
Yeah, that was a nice peek shot there by Tenchi. And we got some backstabs coming in here, but they're just getting shut down. Gonzo getting the shots, doing the work now.
Yeah, calm play from the terrorists there at first, getting all those kills there, and now, wow, Gonzo pushing really wide, and it's just Tenchi left. He has to play the time here, but Necro doesn't have a kit, so he's going down anyway. But yeah, well played by the terrorists there. Good read in the beginning of the round, and then just playing the time and managing to get those overzealous counter-terrorists as they pushed onto the site.
Yeah, Tenchi and Gonzo getting some nice headshots there. Necro almost scraping her back, but not enough HP, not enough time, and that's what we needed. We needed this. T's needed this. They needed this to claw themselves back in this game. They needed this next one. We've got an AK, 3 UMPs, and a Tech 9 up versus yeah, good saves here. Some Deagles 5.7s, and this should hopefully be their round. But we know what those Deagles can do.
Oh, Necro's boosted over mid. He might get HECTICO here as he pushes, and SKIIN was the one with the AK, goes down, and HECTICO. Great push there by Necro. And the terrorists definitely weren't expecting that boost in the second round. Lion getting one onto Necro and Gonzo onto PYRO, but Shadow getting two there. And now it's just Tenchi left. Necro really opening up that round by killing those two terrorists as they tried to boost.
Yeah, Tenchi here with the UMP. Those pistols, man, they're real dangerous. You can't count them out, and that's the beauty of CS:GO. You can turn this around at any point. Tenchi getting a nice headshot, getting tagged down to 18. Ruben finishing it off. Ruben's having none of that, and that was a great hold there by the CT side.
Yeah, and now they've reset, or not reset, but they've put the terrorists down to very low money. So I mean, it's on the terrorists now. Do they force up here, or do they save and hardly have any rounds to play with? And it does look like they're forcing up, as the counter terrorists are on 13 rounds already. They can't save here, otherwise they risk losing the match.
Oh, little peeky action over there. Both sides getting scared and bouncing off. Molly down here just to save him, and yeah, we have the whole T side sitting up here, setting up a B setup. And Flash is going in, CT's rotating, no game getting one into Lion.
Oh, Necro getting SKIIN with a push through the stuff. Now it's left at 2-on-5 for the terrorists. HECTICO getting one, but going down to PYRO. And now it's just Tenchi with the Tech 9 playing around the Sunroom area. And I think Shadow saw him there. So he's going to be short-lived, unfortunately, getting pushed from all angles.
Yeah, Tenchi in a tough spot here. Can he get this one? Oh no, he's running off. He's coming back. He's coming back. He wants the frags, and Shadow just finishing off there. Tenchi again just caught up by himself, and yeah, T's are struggling. They're not having a good cash side. I think if I'm correct, cash was a DDC pick, so it's definitely nothing to fear. They could just be really good and really well versed on this side. But yeah, T's are struggling, and I think what they need to do is just focus up on the TeamSpeak banter and just concentrate on just keeping the spirits up and taking this into the second map and seeing where it can go. This is looking like it's nearing the end.
Yeah, definitely not. If I was in their position, I wouldn't be trying too hard to win that map. But
not sure what happened with you, but it looks like we've just gone straight to Mirage for some reason.
Yeah. We've got server issues as well.
Rip.
I think what might have happened there is we might have a delay, and it didn't finish out the map. But I'm assuming DDC wins that one with 2 more rounds. So yeah, unfortunately, I think there might be some server issues for us. I think the match must have finished there for the DDC side.
Yeah, let's break to a little drinks break, and if everyone that's viewing just bear with us, we're gonna grab some info and see what happened here. Not really sure. Could just be a case of a delay, not giving enough time before the server rotated. As I said, it's our first cast, so bear with us with the camera angles and any issues we may have. We're definitely working on improving the quality. But yeah, let's go to a drinks break and then we'll move on. Okay, we'll be right back.
Yeah, definitely gonna start hopefully doing this a few more times in the week. Maybe we can, if anyone watching has DGL games that they want casted, then we can see if we can do those. Yeah, GONZO and HECTICO playing really well last game, and it Yeah, HECTICO managing to trap RUBEN under the scaffolding area, but actually he goes down to PYRO. Now it's a 2v4 for the DDC Gaming. It seems like they might be choosing sides this game, but Tenchi getting one onto no game, and then RUBEN killing Tenchi. So yeah, DDC's pick on sides. They didn't choose last time. Ascension got CT last game, I mean. So Necro choosing CT now for DDC. We'll have DDC playing the CT side for the first half. Yeah, this map is obviously CT sided. It's normally a 9-6 map in terms of CTs, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can see something out of Ascension. Again, as I was saying earlier, GONZO and HECTICO playing really well last game. Some clutch moments from them. So we'll see what they can do now. Yeah, the Glock not normally doing much damage from that distance, but GONZO getting a little tap on it first and then finishing it out with a headshot. Doing some more work onto the connector player while Shadow gets line. And out of 4v3, the terrorists do have the bomb down, but GONZO going down to no game. Yeah, really good opening there from the terrorist side. They lost one man early, but GONZO hitting that CT player, they managed to get the bomb down. And then, I mean, I guess just a good retake from DDC, managing to catch the players who sort of overstepped their boundaries there. They could have played a little bit more for time, but again, they were a player down, so they wanted to get those extra kills. We had a little bit of a pause there, might have been a technical issue, but we're going straight back in. The counter-terrorists spying up SMGs, PYRO getting a scout for mid, I would assume, and not a force up from the terrorist side as they got the bomb down, so just saving for that third round buy. Oh, I mean... Wow. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there was a call made there because the terrorists just running straight out of lowers with reckless abandon, not looking towards the mid area where PYRO had the scout, so he managed to get 2 tags there. He's kept the scout, and the terrorists have moved on to full AKs, so he might find a little bit of trouble here in mid if he gets if he peeks too wide, and he is flashed, so he might go down, but the terrorists not really taking mid this round, rather playing safe angles, trying to see if anyone pushes. And Necro is pushing with that MP9, but he gets SKIIN. SKIIN had an AK there, so Necro might be able to pick up that AK. Shadow getting Tenchi in the background with the AWP. Yeah, 2 terrorists, well, 2 counter-terrorists on low HP, 11 HP on Shadow and 12 HP on Necro. Necro's just holding that angle still up in mid. He's been there for pretty much the whole game. But now the call will be coming through from no game that it is a B take and the bomb's down. He does get GONZO. So HECTICO now planting the bomb. He's verse 3. The Shadow on the AWP who's on Cat. He just misses the shot there. HECTICO now knows that there's a player on Cat. And he is low HP, so HECTICO could do this if he plays the angles right. Yeah, the problem with that last round, Necro using quite an intelligent time to push up through mid, and he just catches Skin, who had an AK, so that was unlucky for him. This looked like a fast push towards the B side, Pyro getting Tenchi, but Skin getting no game, and now there's one man on Cat who throws that nade and manages to get Skin as he's trying to plant the bomb there. Yeah, I think DDC just at the moment are out aiming them. As you said, the terrorists are getting onto the site and getting the bomb down, but normally they're getting the bomb down with 2 players down. And unfortunately, under those high pressure situations, when you've got 2 players coming from different angles, the terrorists aren't managing to get those kills. And Necro pushing up again in mid manages to catch Skin off guard. So I think they will now be watching that mid push. It's happened twice now. But yeah, counter-terrorists killing everyone on the terrorist side so far.
Yeah, Necro doing a great job there, just pushing up again, and they're going to start expecting this now. I do apologize, I just saw you guys' messages. I do realize that we are muted for the last couple of seconds. Ryan says he can only hear ZOID for some reason. You can hear me though, ZOID?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you fine.
Should be all good. Okay. I'm not sure what happened there, but we are back. I'm assuming if you could just let us know. Bombs going up towards top mid, and yeah, Tenshi's got the AWP. 2 vs 3 over here, and this is oh, Molly into a smoke. Classic CSGO things. Zaid, are you playing in this game? Okay, Tenshi running up with the AWP up catwalk, and both of them into mid now. We got one on B again. Is that no game, just holding off B, and we got two CT guys by two CT players in CT, just holding that angle.
Yeah, Terra's pushing now onto the B side. No game again, playing this really intelligent game. He's just waiting behind the pillar, and the calls are going. There's no one on B, and he goes down to plant, and Pyro gets that kill into HECTICO. Now Tenchi goes down. Luckily, he goes down before the time, so he still does get money. But yeah, it was a bit late pushing onto the B site. Luckily, they got two players earlier in the round, so it was feasible to push B that late because there was only going to be one player. But no game, just hiding behind the pillar, playing really smart. Pops out at the last moment and gets the kills.
Yeah, no game didn't even watch there for the bomb to go down. He just peeked. He knew he was behind both of them, and they wouldn't be checking there. So that was pretty good. Yeah, T's are just struggling here to get around, and again that middle section. You know, Mirage, you need to get middle. You need to get mid presence. You need to give yourself options, and they're just getting shut down. Ascension Gaming getting shut down round after round in mid, and it looks like they're trying to do a full 4-man 8 take over here. And let's hope they can get around here.
Yeah, as you said, taking mid is quite integral to playing this map properly, but also you need to know when to not peek mid, you know. But Shadow, in the meantime, getting HECTICO, and Lion getting Pyro, and Shadow again onto Tenchi, and now it's just a 1v4. Gonzo stuck by the firebox area, and he's getting naded. He's 1 HP, and he goes down to no game through the box.
Yeah, no game, straight through that box there. That was some dirty CSGO plays.
Yeah, as I was saying, you also need to know when not to peek mid, because it comes to a point where you're just sort of throwing away your life, and it's a 4v5 then, making it quite hard for your team. So I wonder if Skin will keep peeking mid. He's obviously feeling he doesn't want to leave mid entirely, because then that gives the counter-terrorists quite a large advantage. But they do have an AWP up now online, and he might go for that quick B peek.
Yeah, looks like Tenchi again pushing through mid here. He's got a flash, he's got an AK, he's pushed right through. Oh, he gets reflashed. I don't think he saw that one connect, unfortunately. And HECTICO as well, just floating here with the smoke up mid. And again, these guys round after round getting shut down up mid. I thought they can recover the bomb, so not all is lost in this round just yet. They can recover the bomb. They still got 2 AKs and an AWP, but I think just nice shot there by SKIIN. I was just going to say the mental game is getting to them, but SKIIN pretty wrong. Gets a nice shot there up mid, and we on a 3 versus 4 at the moment.
Yeah, good work by SKIIN. He was expecting that push. Necro, having done that push twice in this game so far. I'd like to see a few more smokes in mid, maybe a smoke into connector and the snipers area so they can actually get out and push. Lion getting a good shot into Shadow. PYRO unfortunately not killing Lion early enough, but eventually getting Lion and GONZO getting PYRO. So now it's a 2-on-2 and Ascension has have a chance now to go onto the B site and get this bomb down.
Yeah, the bomb's moving up towards apps. No game is sitting in kitchen and not on site this time, so maybe this time they don't have to watch their back. No game just holding that area, and SKIIN's made his way onto site, just checking every angle. Oh, no game pushed through the door and gets a nice shot on there, and now it's GONZO 1v2. He's been hitting some beautiful shots. Can he do it over here? And little bait. Little bait action there by No Game. That was... No Game has some game. he's just putting these guys down on B side.
Yeah, he's playing really intelligently. They're only really peeking when he has to. So when they check the angles at first, they're like, okay, no one's here, you know, or someone's hiding. But he's not peeking at all. He's not even jiggle peeking. So they've got like 4 places to check still once they get onto the site, and then every now and then just pushing. And he's getting those easy frags when they're checking the other angles. So yeah, really intelligent play from him, really holding this B site well.
Yeah, and he's just using that sound advantage. You can hear the guys drop. Oh, unlucky flash there, and RUBEN gets a nice shot. RUBEN's going to get overwhelmed here, but RUBEN gets another one. And this is just a RUBEN show all over again.
Yeah,
RUBEN still has a job to do.
Yeah, RUBEN getting another one. That's 3 from him. Lion getting a consolation kill onto Shadow. He might get RUBEN here as well, but that's pretty much the round done. A great no-scope onto Necro.
Yeah, Lion with a nice no-scope there, but RUBEN just saying he doesn't need M4, he doesn't need rifle, he's got a USP and he's going to use it. And he did, and he got 4K that round. That was the RUBEN show there under Palance. That was great gameplay by him.
Yeah, I think the molly didn't quite go. I think it caught the top of scaffolding, and that might have made a difference. RUBEN was just playing around under the scaffolding, getting those 4 kills.
I think that was the classic case of when you're a CS:GO player and you don't do your bench presses. You know, you end up throwing with your weak throw, and then you just don't throw those mollies far enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Necro pushing up mid again, catches HECTICO. They've been playing 2 players mid. Necro with the AK pushing close, and then Shadow shooting from the backlines with that AWP. Now RUBEN again not getting mollied under the scaffolding, so he might get this flash and manage to get the remaining terrorist players. They've got their backs to him. RUBEN getting GONZO and SKIIN, 2-man spray down. Good transfer from him. Yeah, well played by DDC at the moment.
Yeah, I think the issue we're having over here is that DDC are getting some early frags, and Ascension are just not having enough players on site to check all the angles. And DDC is playing brilliantly in hiding in spots that aren't checked, aren't easy to check, should I say. And yeah, they're just getting shut down. And now we've got Lion pushing out onto a site here. Shadow getting a nice off shot. RUBEN again from a different angle over there, just getting another kill. RUBEN again, and yeah, this is the round again. It's going to be 10 rounds to DDC Gaming. Obviously we have HECTICO still alive, but he's just got that deagle and 1 versus 5. I'm sorry to say, it's just not going to happen unless Gaben is blessing you and touching you on the shoulders.
Unfortunately, it goes down to Necro there. Not much he could do with that deagle, but really, I'm enjoying the dynamic play from the CTs there. RUBEN's played twice under Palace. he's put that sort of seed of doubt into the terrorist's mind now. Now every time they're going to have to check under palace because he's been playing so well from there, and then he moves. You know, right at the moment where they're going to check under, he moves to try box. And then, I mean, it's a whole nother angle to check. He gets a free kill. And then, you know, I mean, that's sort of a long game. He's played over 5 rounds where he's played in different positions. And, yeah, good dynamic play from him. HECTICO getting the first frag onto PYRO. Necro getting SKIIN, and GONZO getting Necro. So now it's a 3v4, and the terrorists do have a chance here. They're pushing fast into mid. GONZO needs to check snipers. Shadow's there with the AWP. As he checks snipers, No Game has pushed Cat and he manages to grab him. Now it's a 3-on-3.
Yeah, that timing by No Game. Lion was holding the angle with the scout, and as he looked away, I saw No Game run across the screen there. That was just unfortunate. And then Shadow just getting an AWP shot there. Tenchi though, he's got a nice headshot there, and Shadow's making some work with his AWP.
Yeah, that's unfortunately the call didn't go through to Tenchi. That Shadow was still playing in the mid area, but he does manage to get a nice kill onto No Game as he pushes Cat.
Yeah, but that was an angle though. That was an angle by Shadow.
Yeah, great angle from Shadow. And now it's just HECTICO left. One player on each site. We have Shadow playing the kitchen area on B site, and RUBEN playing on the A site. As he has made the A site his home, people may not come A site when RUBEN is playing, but HECTICO is going to go. He's going to try and challenge RUBEN here. He does have a flash and a smoke, so he could shut down that CT play.
Yeah, I think eventually people just go home when RUBEN's playing. They don't even try attempt to play against this guy. And RUBEN again, man, he's just a smart player. And yeah, it was a good round. It was close. Tees could have definitely taken that one. Mistakes were made. They lingered around in mid a little bit too long, and Shadow had a great angle just to hold them down with that AWP. Watching Cat, it was just good game sense and game reading here from DDC. I'm not sure who's making the calls on DDC's side, but definitely the communication is very strong on this team.
Yeah, I mean, also as you said earlier in this game, Ascension of making the plays, they're managing to get some kills, but just not closing it out in the end. Almost dying to one or two players each round. And wow, quick round there. They all sort of die in the B apps area as they jump out. And now it's just Lion and GONZO left. GONZO getting PYRO, and No Game getting GONZO and then Lion.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't really rushed B that often, but Necro and No Game definitely let them know that B is not a place you need to come. So we've ticked off B site, we've ticked off mid, and RUBEN has ticked off A, so this is not looking good.
Yeah, Ascension has 2 AKs and the rest on pistols. Now very scrappy buy from them, but they can't do much else. Shadow getting the early kill into GONZO, and they're just trying to rush now. They need to try and get a kill fast, but the CT is shutting them down so far, getting those early kills, and Tenchi goes down as well. Again, same situation, 2 left, both of these guys with the AK, and RUBEN gets the headshot onto SKIIN, and now it's all on HECTICO. He's running out with good timing, manages to force RUBEN off the angle, but RUBEN comes back and gets HECTICO. RUBEN again on the A side, man, 3 kills.
Yeah, yeah, I would not go to A. If that was me, I would probably just sit on spawn and just craft. But yeah, RUBEN's definitely on top form tonight, and he's feeling it. He's getting those good shots. He's reading the players. I mean, he's figuring out where their setups are going, and he's holding their angles where they have to go, and they won't check. I mean, that off angle that he had there, that was great. I liked it.
Yeah. We run the risk of sort of overhyping RUBEN now, but he really has been playing well on this A side, managed to get 15 kills. But he goes down to Tenchi, and out of 4-on-4, the terrorists do have 3 AKs. So if they can get some smokes down here, they might be able to get this side. Oh, Lion
getting one down there. Smoke bomb's going down luckily. Oh, I thought Tenchi had that. No Game just proving us wrong and shutting him down, and now it's SKIIN and HECTICO versus 3.
Yeah, I would not peek here if I was SKIIN, but he's trying to play around, he's trying to get them to look at him so that HECTICO can play this well, but HECTICO now, they know exactly where he is. He's got one more to find.
HECTICO! With the 2 take 9 taps, sorry, interruption there, but that was beautiful.
Lion in the chat saying something we can't really repeat on stream, but to the effect of comeback.
I don't understand what you mean. That just is comeback in his native tongue.
Is it? One round there to Ascension. Now they've got to be hyped. They've got to get this next round, the pistol, and the rest of the rounds to win this game. They do have 5 AKs now. DDC in no danger of not being able to buy. They will buy for the rest of this game. But GONZO out early manages to get RUBEN as he's playing the tri-box area now.
Yeah, GONZO had a beautiful push there through through Palace, and Tenchi getting a nice shot there on Shadow, and that's A side open. Bomb starting to move around. PYRO getting one onto Tenchi. That's unfortunate, and there's a little battle going here. Is GONZO going to get it? GONZO gets it. No game goes down, and this is 3-on-2, and this is looking good.
Whoa, SKIIN headshot through the wall there onto PYRO, and now it's all on Necro. You can see really the effect of momentum in this game. You know, Ascension wins one round and they walk onto the site and like they own the place, getting the last round there of the half. Unfortunately, that didn't happen a bit earlier. They only got 2 rounds on the terrorist side, but really showing us that they can do it. They just didn't really have the momentum. They didn't really know where to go. And as soon as the confidence hits there, they're pushing onto the site and showing DDC that they can't actually do what they want. They can't play all those positions.
Yeah, HECTICO with those 2 headshots with the Tech 9 definitely gave them some confidence and just let them know that, you know, we here to play, and that set them up for the second round that they got. That was nice, and I hope to see more here. And we got PYRO pushing onto B site, tagging them down there. Shadow getting a kill.
Yeah, Shadow getting Lion, and PYRO getting GONZO. So now the CT sides are moving to the B side, but we have a CT play from RUBEN coming with the bomb on A side.
Yep, good clean T side there, I guess. Come back where? What did anyone just say? Good round there by DDC, pushing with those Glocks. Nice B push, holding with those close angles and just shutting CTs down. CTs are not going to feel good after that round, and yeah, looks like the same setup is going to happen over here. Just bomb moving on to Palace.
Yeah, 4 players towards the A side are stacked from the CTs, and the bomb again in the Palace area. So they have made the right call, but they're pushing a little bit too far. Goes down to Shadow and goes down to RUBEN. Now it's 3 on 5. The terrorists really making short work of the pistols, as the counter-terrorists did force up. Potentially getting a consolation kill onto Shadow, and HECTICO getting PYRO. But the bomb has gone down in the A site, and the CTs are going to have to make a lot of work happen here if they're to get this done.
Oh, a little bit of lag there on the play, but no game using all his 64 bullets in the Bison to spray down the CTs over there, and it's just Tenchi alive and 2 T's hot on his tails. Oh, he's baited.
I would have kept that 5-7. Tenchi doing good work with the 5-7, getting the quick headshot there, and now we're going into match point with DDC on 15 rounds. Ascension on 2 rounds so far, and Ascension not having too much of a bite this round as they forced the last one. They've got a scout on Tenchi and some deagles and the rest of the players, but DDC have 4 AKs, so Tenchi is going to have to come up large with this scout if he wants to win a round for his team.
Yeah, I mean they last round if they don't win this one, so anything right now, just grind some rounds and get some dignity back. And we got PYRO just pushing onto site, checking site. It seems clear, but we have one in Palace, and they don't even know. And let's see what can happen over here by SKIIN.
Oh, they know where he is now. Unlucky. PYRO getting HECTICO, but SKIIN getting Necro.
No game still on that Bison, using all 64 bullets.
Yep,
and then yeah, Lion in a dream. Got 4 versus 1 over here. Oh,
he
Deagle.
has the Oxide Blaze. I haven't seen this one.
It doesn't work apparently. Shadow shutting down Lion there. Yeah, that was 2 rounds to DDC Gaming, and that is it. I feel like Ascension, Ascension had some, as much as the scores weren't there, Ascension had some good rounds. They had some good shots. They looked like they were going to pull things together. And when they were strong, but they just didn't boost their confidence enough. I don't think. I think that was the thing that was bringing them down. Just some team confidence and maybe just some mistakes with the calls. Whereas DDC looked really hot with their calls. I don't know, they knew what the other team was doing, and they played for it, and they pushed up. They got the information they needed, and that was some good CS:GO from their part. I mean, it's definitely something we want to keep watching in the future and see what they do with other teams, and we definitely want to see Ascension again after a couple bit more practice and just a bit more communication. I think on their side.
Yeah, as you said, they really didn't have much momentum there, and when they did get the momentum, they showed us they could do it. So maybe just an off game. They couldn't really get going on the terrorist side, and starting terrorist side of Mirage, can be difficult sometimes as it is CT sided. So.
And I think also just to point out there that there was technical issues. There was technical issues on Ascension Gaming side at the first map. I think the first couple rounds, and that probably threw them off quite a lot. I know when we play, we have our team and there's technical issues. It throws you a little bit and it brings you down. So this could definitely just be a combination of an off game and some technical issues. But first two games went to DDC, and they have won the BO3. And yeah, congratulations to DDC Gaming, and we look forward to seeing you guys in the future. That was Digital Destruction Gaming versus Ascension Esports. Yeah, stick with the channel, guys. We're going to try and do some casting twice a week if we can, or definitely once a week. We'll work on some glitches on our side, so just bear with us. And any pointers you have, drop it in the comments. Anything else you have, some tips or anything, just let us know, and we'll see you guys in the future. And yeah,
we have another game here, or is
no, that was just the best of 2. So, well, best of 3, and they took the first 2 maps. So we won't be jumping into the third match, but we will be back in the future for some more CS:GO action. This was ZOID Wolf co-host, co-caster, and ISO Wolf streams. Yeah, follow us, keep in tune with us, and we'll be back. Cool, guys. Have a good evening, and yeah, great job to both teams.
Yep. Cheers.